now.
How is everybody tonight? Welcome back to another Foxfire Podcast. So,
intro
everybody.
now.
No, I'm just riffing. How is everybody tonight?
I'm doing alright.
I'm fine. I'm tired, but that's mostly because my sleep schedule has just been shit lately.
Tell him I can empathize with that one. What about you, Giga? How are you tonight?
About as well as I could be.
Okay.
So for my viewers, you are seeing me playing ESO, and I'm logging into it now. I will be playing with Nate. I am also streaming to Discord, so Giga and Phoenix are able to comment on whatever's happening.
And I'm in Arceus. Gotta finish up the deck so I can go meet God.
So I guess you won the battle.
Yeah, I got lucky. My Alolan Vulpix came through.
Nice.
That was a very fun battle, and that theme, the music was so good.
So do we want to?
Should we do?
Oh, yeah. While I'm in this loading screen for ESO, do we want to start with the heavy stuff or the lighter stuff?
So how do y'all like living through stuff that's going to be written in history books?
I woke up to World War III.
And I thought about this last night because it all went for everybody's contact. When this goes up on Wednesday, we are recording this on the 24th of February.
Yep.
And all hell broke loose the day before recording this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I've known nothing but war my entire life from the age of 7. I'm getting sick of that.
Yeah, I went to bed early last night and woke up to World War III.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully it's just two forces right now and not us really involved. But I don't trust the powers that be not to get us involved.
Yeah.
And I'm someone who isn't necessarily advocating for us getting involved or for us not getting involved, but there is the question of what should be done, you know?
And also the question of, is it worth getting involved? Because there has been a warning from one side that if we try to interfere, there will be consequences. And that particular side is able to do a lot of damage.
Yes, they have strong nuclear weapons.
They could do cyber attacks, which would be crippling to the West.
This is why I'm for going back to analog.
But there is the subject of, like, if Russia is able to take Ukraine without much opposition, they're not going to be satisfied with just taking Ukraine.
Oh god, no. Poland is next.
I don't think it's going to be Poland right after Ukraine.
No, you have,
I think Putin's going to test the waters a bit, one country at a time, until he can get to Poland. So after Ukraine, it's going to be probably Belarus or Georgia. You know, there's also the possibility of, like, Armenia or Azerbaijan.
Right.
Then after those, he's and then also Moldova. He's probably going to try to take Moldova too.
I don't think he'd have a hard time taking Moldova because isn't Moldova loyal to Russia already?
There's a significant faction within it.
And I want to mention also, there is a lot of conflicting information going around all of social media, all of the news outlets, that are saying, like, entirely different things. Like, some are saying that China's getting involved, some are saying that China's staying out of it, some are saying that Russia's taken Chernobyl, some are saying that Russia has only taken, like, a couple of smaller targets. generally, when you want to have accurate news about what's going on, go with the reporters that are actually on site.
Exactly. Like, I've heard the reports of them taking Chernobyl as well. My question is why? Why take that location? What value does it have?
If that is correct, that is a very strategically sound position for them to aim weapons at the capital.
Because I know the fighting near Chernobyl and I guess near Pripyat too caused a lot of radiation to be stirred up into the atmosphere, which is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's just one of those things that if we don't draw the line in the sand at Ukraine, where do we draw it? It's a complicated question,
Yeah.
It's
go ahead.
it's not something that can just that just has an easy answer,
Right. And at the rate Putin's going, this looks like the start of something very dangerous.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not one to be a doomsayer, but like, it's time the American people learn survival skills.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, my headphones just went weird.
Like, it's okay to adopt the prepper mentality at this point.
Yeah.
Especially if you live on the East Coast.
Yeah. I live 45 miles away from DC.
Oh, damn.
Okay, guys, keep talking, but I need to deal with my headphones being weird.
Okay. I have a pseudo military base where I live. It used to be a major Air Force base back during the Cold War. And now they just repaired the aircraft here, but we also still have a NORAD facility here, so yeah.
And a lot of my family lives really close to a nuclear power plant and research center.
Yeah, I live. I'm not far from a nuclear power plant either. In New York
Actually,
State.
one of the most important research centers for that stuff in the United States.
Really?
Yeah, in
That's,
Washington State.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about what. Well, no, West Coast too. West Coast, yeah. Like, the best place to be right now is like Kansas.
Yeah.
As terrifying
like
as
Wyoming. Well, I don't know about Wyoming. They might say, "Hey, let's fire a nuke at the Yellowstone caldera."
Yeah.
I don't think they're that stupid because
no, but it would be.
I mean, if I was a madman with a nuclear missile and I wanted to cause absolute destruction, that would be a perfect target.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I accidentally knocked my headphones off, but I can hear this one here right now. Yeah, my Skull Candy earbuds. I love the brand, but they're not made for how I tend to treat cords. So I'll deal with that later. It's probably I just need to use my backup pair for a while or something.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, audio, at least on my end, might sound a little bit different for my viewers. I don't know. Okay.
Sounds fine on
You want me
end.
to share some guild quests for you so you can level up your companion things?
I need to get rid of the ones that I already have, but sure, give me a moment.
By get rid of, do you mean turn them in or do them?
Abandon.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to return to the Mage's Guild in Deshawn for one of them.
I'm just hoping the term mutually assured destruction still means something.
Yeah.
I'd say it does.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
yeah, I
hope
do
so.
need to go to Deshawn.
But the problem is, I believe Russia understands mutually assured destruction. As China.
Yeah, that's
They're literally the country that throws their own people into meat grinders. Not literally people listening, but metaphorically.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why there's a stereotype with live leak in China.
yeah.
Oh, I should do
Hey,
Ritz actually.
Kudo, you need to check the Crown store for something you might find funny.
Okay.
Oh, I
let's
still
see.
have so much to do.
Um,
Now I guess
Oh.
it's time to watch Taiwan now.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck is that there?
Are you talking about the bust?
Yes. Why is this here?
I figured
Oh, head smashes.
you would enjoy that.
What does it even do?
Hmm?
What does it? Does it do something?
No, I think it's just a bust of Abner Tharn.
I need to find where my quest turn in is.
It's in.
Ah.
Where are you at? Are you inside?
It's towards
or-
you.
Yeah, because I'm at the Mages Guild.
I should also do Ritz before they reset, but you know, whatever. I can do them later.
Yeah. Just come right to where I am because I'm at the door for it. Or the easiest door.
But it's definitely a crazy time we're living in.
Yeah.
It's good to know COVID's completely over with now that World War III is starting.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like,
I did definitely want to say my piece about the potential slippery slope of where do we draw that line? Where...
Yeah. It's like, if the second a NATO country is brought into this, that's World War III.
Yeah.
And that's a terrifying thought.
Yeah. And even not just NATO, like, what if they go after Finland?
Yeah.
It's not part of NATO, but it's a pretty notable
well,
country. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's a damn good question. It's like, what happens when they go after a country that's not
Relevant.
Ukraine?
Nate, go ahead and
relevant.
share the quests.
Okay.
Like, it sounds terrible us saying about the Ukraine, and we're basically like throwing it to the bus already. But the further west they go, the more dire things get.
Yeah. Yeah. And I, don't mean to imply that, of course, that Ukraine is completely irrelevant. It's not. But
No other people are doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a very disgusting tweet posted about that.
About what?
Ukraine basically being irrelevant because someone decided that it was a good time to advocate for Black Lives Matter.
Oh, I saw that their account got banned.
Good.
Thank goodness.
It's because of white supremacy, the reason why Putin's doing this. Okay.
I don't even think that was the
No, that was
that
a
we're
different
talking-
tweet I saw. This is a different tweet I saw. I know what tweet you're talking about.
Yeah, there was that tweet that said, like, yeah, the whole thing in Ukraine is bad, but do you know about Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, that their account got banned.
Good.
God. Like, that is the most... Oh, no, I can understand it. This is America.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
America's lost a few brain cells over the past 6 years.
Yeah.
I completely lost track of where we were going, Nate, so I'm just traveling to you again.
Okay. I just went to Stone Falls since that's where the Dark Anchors one is.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, I know the sanctions stuff. That just makes me giggle because they're doing sanctions but not stopping Russia from selling gas and natural gas to the countries. Oh, we're slapping your wrist, but please keep giving us stuff.
I was just assuming that they were rightfully economically crippling Russia, but no, they're not. Okay.
Oh, not according to Biden, anyways.
There's a political comic that I saw where Biden was like warning off Putin to not step across the border, and Putin just kept going, and Biden was like, "Don't take one more step."
Yeah, that was a good one. I love a good political cartoon when it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, can we make it to the anchor?
Probably not, but it's worth trying.
We're fast.
You're faster than me.
Am I?
Also, why is there a vampire here? What?
Oh, it's not even being fought.
Have you seen that? I don't know what to call it, but it was trending on Twitter today. The Ghost of Kiev.
I have trends turned off, so.
Oh, this story is glorious. I guess there's this lone Ukrainian pilot flying an old MiG-29, completely devastating the Russian Air Force.
Nice.
And the thing is, the jet is painted in such a weird way, which is why they're calling it the Ghost of Kiev. But they have 6 confirmed kills today, and 1 yesterday. And it's just, they're taking down jet fighters that are much more advanced than the old MiG. And it's one of those like feel-good stories that you haven't seen since World War II about fighter pilot aces.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get gushy about this, but that shit is like, it makes you feel good knowing that there's these heroes that still exist.
Yeah.
Even if it is just propaganda, it's giving the Ukrainian people hope.
Throw aside the pawns, my knight.
I loved some of the crazy war heroes.
Yeah.
I had a comic book about them. I forget his name, but in World War II, the guy, he was an Allied soldier fighting on the Japanese front. He got one of those mounted machine guns, picked it up, and just went to town with it. He was given the Medal of Honor for it. And it was... that story out of the comic book sticks with me so much.
Are you aware of Mad Captain Jack Churchill?
I can't say yes or no, but the name is familiar.
So he got the last recorded kill in a war with a longbow in World War II.
God damn! I like that.
He went into World War II armed with his longbow, a broadsword, a claymore, and bagpipes.
Was he Scottish?
No.
Oh. He sounds like something straight out of Scotland.
Because he was British, yes, but he wasn't Scottish.
I mean, that's William Wallace walks again kind of shit right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know which way shrine we're going to.
Fort Virac, north,
Okay.
west. Like, I don't know what order these are being fought in, but...
I mean, I do think there is still hope that the Ukrainians can fight off Russia. But Russia has such advanced weapons.
Nothing here.
We might as well wait. By the time
Okay.
we get to the other one, it'll be done. Did you see that I nearly killed myself with fall damage?
Nice. But, Jack Churchill also once single-handedly took an entire Nazi camp because he just walked up to them, pointed his claymore at them, and said, "I'm taking this camp."
They didn't put up a fight?
No, because he was pointing... It was like during the night he was sneaking up on them, pointing his claymore at them, taking them prisoner.
I mean, what do you do in that kind of situation? Like, that guy is clearly unstable.
Yeah. He escaped from 2 prison camps.
Please tell me there's a movie about this guy.
Nope. As far as I know, there is not.
There needs to be this because this would be. I could see this being an action comedy.
Yeah,
It is beyond ridiculous.
But also I think like one of the first things he did in the war was like it was a campaign in Norway, and you know it was an amphibious assault and everything. So he is basically leading the charge. As soon as the boat comes down, he's running towards the camp, yelling, "Commando!" Dude was insane.
They made a movie about almost everything in World War II, but not this guy. That's
Right?
a crime. That's a crime.
I mean, let me just make sure there isn't.
What is wrong with us? Both were this stupid war on the fact that this guy doesn't have his own movie.
And also, despite his last name, he has no relation to Winston Churchill. Let's see. Also, Taz retiring. Yeah, I mean, there's not even a... Yeah, it doesn't look like he's, Let's see here. Yeah, no,
Please go fix that.
Hollywood, get on this. They're always complaining
Or,
no one makes your movies.
fucking HBO series about him.
Yeah, that would be great.
Now, why the hell not?
That's a big cricket tune.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh.
I just hope this war doesn't boil over into a world war and it ends soon with less bloodshed.
Yeah. I'd like a Cold War too, please.
No, I want peace. I want to see peace in my time.
If it has to be a war, let's make it Cold War 2, please. There's like no bloodshed there.
Yeah, but here no depends. But my mom grew up during the Cold War, and she was telling me about the nuclear rail shit. It was a scary time to be alive.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
without warning, you could just be wiped off the face of the earth.
Yeah. Like, we make fun of all of those propaganda, you know, PSA stuff. But, like, you know, I'm talking about the shit like Duck and Cover. Ever seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we make fun of it nowadays, but, like, that was a absolutely terrifying thought back then.
Yeah. But, like, the entire world is propaganda right now anyway, so...
Yeah.
And you don't know what's real or not thanks to deepfakes. And CGI is so good, you don't know it's real.
Yeah.
See, the only reason why I'm not even going to bring this up because I'd be kicked off YouTube and deemed a traitor. But yeah, Putin's come out and is not defending. He's not saying it's not him doing it, so it's definitely not a false flag attack.
Yeah. Did we just duo the Dolman?
No, there's a third guy here.
Oh, I didn't notice him.
Luis Fernando the First.
Ah.
And also, like, I can solo Dolmens real easy.
Yeah, but...
I could solo Dolmens in my sleep.
I can't.
So should we try the one in the south, or just go back to the first one again?
First one.
Alright.
Just the Davins Watch Wayshine? Yep.
Yep. I think I've tried to get there from the Ebon Heartway Shrine, and it's not good.
So have we all said our piece on this war business?
I think so.
I have.
Okay. I would like to... It's too depressing to, like, stay on too long.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
You saw me on Twitter going like, I'm retweeting nothing today but Pokemon, art, and foxes.
And that made me enjoy being on Twitter. Because it was, last night when it started, it was not a fun time for me. It's that realization for over 20 years of my life, I've known nothing but war.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it that for the, 300 odd years that the United States has existed? Or not just the United States, but that we have been in in America. That only like 8 years of it has been at peace.
Well, I wouldn't say just 8 years because things were pretty peaceful during the Clinton years because those were the only 7 years of my life that there was no war going on.
I guess a stable peace.
Yeah. I'm sure there was world conflicts going on during the early 90s, but like not involving us.
I'm gonna have some fun and go werewolf.
So to the viewers watching, this is going up the Wednesday after Pokemon Day. Following this video, I don't know what Kalian's going to do with her perspective of this, but following this video, we are going to have our discussion on what is revealed on Pokemon Day. I'm going to have that up immediately after this. And I would love to talk a tiny bit about the fact that we are actually getting up and around.
I don't want to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure that I just ate that winged Twilight alive.
4.
Yeah. So, for Phoenix and Giga, in ESO, if you're a werewolf, you can eat your dead enemies to improve your timer, I guess.
Yeah, same as Skyrim.
Yeah.
But what's a Winged Twilight?
See that thing?
Daedra.
Oh.
It's just a sorcerer summon.
Okay.
Trying to pounce. Thank you.
But it's a very exciting time to be a Pokemon fan right now.
Yeah.
And I will say I love what they're doing. Announcing all the boring shit no one really cares about all week long and saving the good stuff for Sunday.
Also, I know that we've moved on from this topic, but I just want to say I love how the world's ending and just Pokemon fans do not care.
That's how Pokemon fans are. There could be a literal asteroid hurtling down and we'd be like, Gen 9 win.
Yep.
You want to go to Inner Sea Armature, Kuda? Since we have a Delve quest there?
Sure, I just need to catch up with you. Because, despite everything, you are faster than me.
Okay.
Despite me feeling like I'm too fast.
So, everybody, what are your personal hopes that gets announced Sunday?
I'm lost.
Oh
no.
A good Pokemon game? I mean, what?
I mean, Legends was really good.
Oh,
I just wanted to make the joke.
Yeah.
No, it's considering how Gen 8 went. I would hope if Gen 9 is revealed, it's good.
I feel like the only person that actually liked Sword and Shield.
I liked it.
I didn't like the story. I liked the gameplay.
I like the manga.
Good enough. Oh, I helped.
I really, really like the Pokemon designs of Gen 9.
Oh, you're going that
Or,
way.
you mean
Okay.
8?
Gen 9.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't you know I've seen all of Gen 9's Pokemon already?
Wow! Amazing!
I can't wait for you guys to see generic bird number 9.
Is it your uncle that works at Subjectively?
Oh no, I actually get I have to approve the designs now. I'm lucky.
Nice.
Add a fox.
Well, we just had one Gen 8, so I doubt we'll
Well,
see
we
another
had a
fox.
cross fox. Add, like, I don't know, a silver fox.
Maybe with 5 tails.
I got a lead. Also, okay, to be fair, my persona is a platinum fox, not a silver fox. Although I do have a silver fox OC with 5 tails.
Evolve into a platinum fox and then give him 5 tails.
To be fair, I do have a silver fox OC that has 5 tails.
But we also got a fox. And
wait, no, I got it. Gender difference. There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the thing is gonna be related to the games, but like.
Wait a minute. I don't think that's counting for me, Nate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
How many do you have?
Let me find the
Maybe
quest.
on your quest thing on the side.
Yeah, I'm finding the quest. Oh yeah, it just wasn't popping up. It does count for me,
Okay.
but it's not popping up for some reason.
But like, I still really want to see Pokemon Special anime. That would be.
Yeah.
Like, I could even see them updating things for modern.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just love Pokemon Special.
I feel like if they did it, they might do like generation / evolutions thing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be fine.
It is great quality, the Generations and Evolutions shorts.
You have to know how to scrap.
Oh, Kuda, I got the Ebon Wolf
Nice.
lead from that guy.
Nice. I didn't.
You have no idea how much I have grinded this fucking delve trying to get that.
Well, I'm happy for you. I didn't get the lead, but that's fine
I'm sorry.
because I wasn't actively looking for it.
Okay, just grab this again. That should be it.
You know
That's
what's
only
weird?
6 out of 10 for me.
Alright, let's just find some more robots.
Okay.
You know what's been very strange with Pokemon recently?
Hmm.
There has been a lot more China-related stuff being introduced into the Pokemon.
Let's go this way, Kuda. There's more robots this way. That's where.
I was. Okay.
Well, I mean, that kind of happens when China has finally gotten their language available.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes you feel like that Gen 9 could be set in a Chinese region. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
As long as they keep the politics out of it.
Yeah.
Well, they most likely will. Pokemon hasn't been very political.
Right. Thank God. It's the only thing that hasn't gotten woke yet. Back to my knowledge, anyway.
Digimon hasn't.
Oh.
I mean, Digimon is just like the most shonen thing, so.
Okay, I have finished the thingy.
Alright, cool. Let's ignore swarming. They're annoying.
Well, they're not ignoring us.
Yeah, alright, fine. I feel like we should blame Miri for that.
Yeah.
What do you think the odds of a new mystery dungeon or another spin-off being announced as well with
I think that Rescue Team DX was them testing the demographic.
they do quite well.
Yeah, I think so. And given that Explorers is highly regarded by literally every Pokemon fan, I think that a remake for that is inevitable.
Yeah.
I hope they just skipped it straight to Explorers of Sky.
Well, I mean, Rescue Team DX was only one game, so I think that Explorers DX is just going to be one game.
Good point. Because Spoilers for you three watching. Well, I don't think you. I wouldn't. I'm going to be spoiling a video that comes out Saturday. But by the time this goes up, this will be out. So, oh wow, an alpha weasel.
Please catch it. I still haven't found one.
Oh, okay, I'll catch it.
I cannot now. Right now. What? Oh, okay.
And Glenumbra is next.
Okay.
But this is what I actually think we're going to see. And spoiler alert to you three, if you just watch, if you
I mean,
want to actually watch that.
Spoiler, it doesn't really matter because, like, it's not like I can just fast forward or whatever, but I don't care anyway, so.
The thing is, I mostly play, what's coming Saturday is mostly me shit posting.
Yeah.
Because I crack a few jokes in there that kind of aged poorly now. Because I mentioned China and Russia launching their full nuclear arsenal.
Oh,
ouch.
This was before the war. This is before the invasion. I was like, that aged poorly. But I'm not going to edit it out. It leads into a Fallout joke. I couldn't.
I'm not sure where in Glenumbra we're going.
Just Daggerfall Way Shrine.
But this is honestly what I think is going to happen. DLC for Legends will be announced. The Riddler already confirmed it.
Okay.
I think it's going to be with Palmer and not our ancestor of Palmer, focusing on battling, and a story DLC with Looker. Because Sinnoh, Looker, it's kind of obvious. Plus, there's that shit in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where he just washes up on the shore with no memory.
Yeah.
And I think that'll come out in April and in the summer. I think we will get a Let's Go Johto announced for this coming November. And Gen 9 will be teased for a 2023 date.
Yeah.
I also squeeze in there, this is more or less a hope than a prediction, but Gen 1 through 3 added to the eShop because of what's happening with the 3DS eShop.
Or Game Boy, Nintendo Switch Online.
Or that would be awesome.
I
don't think they would announce that.
I feel like that's too big for.
Oh yeah, not for the Pokemon one, but that would be cool in general.
Like, I can see them adding it to that online plus thing they have for free, charging full price for the games on the eShop.
Yeah.
And maybe you could have it connect to home, so you'd be able to transfer Gen 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon all the way to modern Pokemon again.
Yeah.
It's just, like, I just have, like, this weird feeling that they're going to do something like that eventually.
Down here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't watching where I was going.
No, I'm curious. This is something I've been wanting to do with you three for a while now, but I'm curious. If you could make anything into a legendary Pokemon, what would it be?
An actual Eastern Dragon.
Yeah?
Good choice.
Wow, that's a big question.
A Simurgh. For people who don't get the joke, I made a Simurgh mascot legendary for my fake decks.
Maybe do something like Tiamat or...
Ooh.
Yeah. Actually, a Mesopotamia region would be really cool. Now that I think about it.
That would be, actually.
And the champion is Gilgamesh.
I mean, he is a legendary hero.
Also, I'm just going to teleport to you so that I can go back to the entrance.
Same.
What about you, Giga? What would you want as a legendary Pokemon?
I don't know.
Personally, what I've always would love, I don't know if it's an obscure mythical creature or not, but the Groot Slang.
I have heard of that.
It's basically an elephant crossed with a giant snake from African mythology.
Actually, I have heard of that.
It's such a cool monster.
Actually, you know what? I think another good legendary Pokemon would be a Tatzelworm.
What's that?
Think of a cat with the lower half of a snake.
Ooh. How's it spelled? P-A-T?
What?
How's it spelled?
Tatzelwurm.
Like the bustle of cities, but
Platinum.
Oh, that would be a cool Pokemon.
So this is to some degree a joke. I don't know what degree this is a joke, but what about a vengeful spirit Pokemon? You know, Sadako or
You mean like half the ghost types we have?
no, I mean like straight up Sadako from The Ring.
Where are you?
I'm going.
I
Back.
mean, I could kind of see it.
Yeah, I like to some degree that's a joke, but like I don't know what degree that's a joke.
I didn't hear your response.
Oh, Deshaun, just
Oh.
turning in the quests because
Okay.
we did all of them.
I mean, such a terrible evil would make an awesome Pokemon.
Yeah,
And as someone who likes the idea of edgy Pokemon, I like that idea.
because like I'm a lover of horror movies.
I can't wait to take a load off at the end.
And Japanese horror movies just hit different.
Oh yeah. Like that's
And like
that's
they're
a
not
whole
even
nother
necessarily scarier, they just hit different.
They, instead of instilling a quick fear like American horror, they instill terror that lasts long.
It's more psychological.
Yeah. There is one Japanese horror director that 3 of his movies are absolutely just such a good watch. The director is Koji Shiraishi. So the 3 movies are Noroi, Cult, and Occult. And I will say Cult isn't as good as the other 2, but like he just has a really unique way of doing horror that I've never seen another director do.
I am not familiar with his work, but I'll definitely keep an eye out for some of his stuff.
The best place to look for it is on archive.org.
Oh, they're older movies.
Not really. Mid 2000s.
Oh, okay.
It's just they're Japanese and they're obscure even in the Japanese audience.
Okay.
But the way he does horror is like nothing scary happens during like the first 80% of the movie. But then that last 20%, everything just like comes together.
I love a good build-up like that.
Noroi is definitely his most like the one that's really a horror movie. Occult is just weird. And Cult is like a parody of horror movies.
So is it very self-aware?
Yes.
See, I love movies that are self-aware.
Like, there's a character that just feels straight up out of an anime.
That sounds actually really good.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely suggest watching Koji Shiraishi. Or those 3 movies, at least.
Definitely keep an eye. I'll definitely look for them.
So I got a new fox pelt today, bringing my total to 5.
What kind?
It is a blue fox, which is just a fancy way of saying that it's white with, like, gray markings. And it's not as heavy as I would have hoped, but it is by far the softest pelt that I have.
Nice.
Really? That's awesome.
And, like, when I say it's white with gray markings, it's like, it's this weird shimmery effect where the fur is mostly white, but, like, is gray ticked. And if you fold it like backwards so that the inside of the fold is the back, it looks really dark. But then when you fold it the other way, because the gray ticks aren't like as close together, it suddenly just looks white again.
Let me try that, right?
That's cool. See, it's hard for people in New York State to get pelts.
So, huge recommendation, website called Minnesota Trapline.
Okay. See, knowing me, I would use them for arts and crafts instead of display pieces. I love using natural material in art.
Mine aren't really display pieces, they're just like... I like the texture. It's a very tactile thing.
Is soft. Foxfire is very soft, isn't it?
Yes. Or, ranched foxfur is very soft. Wild, I typically don't buy for multiple reasons, but it also just isn't as plush as ranched foxes. I don't support just snaring and trapping animals for luxury items out in the wild, but when they're ranched, they're basically just livestock. It's no different from harvesting a cow for its meat.
Mm-hmm. That's something that boggles my mind. People get pissy with so many little things.
Yeah. And I kind of always expect people to go like, but you love foxes, why are you collecting dead ones? And I don't have to explain myself to you.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have our collections.
Yep.
Oof. Strong. I mean, I've always been someone who's never had anything against fur.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of, like, displaying, for example, like, there's this restaurant in California that I went to once as a kid and kind of had to leave because it just felt tasteless. It was called The Hungry Hunter, and the entire thing was like, the entire interior was decorated with, like, mounted heads and stuff like that, and I didn't like that as a child.
Sounds like a Texas Roadhouse. Because they have, at least the one near me, has everything you can think of mounted. It even has a fake jackalope. That one's my favorite.
Doing writs, I see.
Yes. I see you have loot logs still.
Yeah. So one of the pledges today is arcs.
Oh.
Fighting needs one.
Why is that significant?
I don't know. I was just saying, let's run arcs with our companions.
Sure. As soon as I clear my inventory.
Oh,
Are you
I
able
found
to...
one of your satchels, by the way.
I found one of yours, I think.
Thank you.
I don't know if it was actually you because, unfortunately, you have a fairly generic in-game name.
Of course.
But it was your in-game name, so I'm just assuming it was you.
Well, I think it was you because I did get it back. I want to say I did get it back from you. Because I've gotten all my satchels back finally.
Hmm.
Like yours was in the Cornet Highlands.
Yeah, that's the only place that I've died.
It's easy to fall off cliffs there.
Yeah. That was like right before I got Sneasel. Or Sneasler.
But it's cool that you can actually find your friend's stuff. I think if you're on the friends list, it gives you priority.
Ah.
to be showing up in their game.
That makes sense.
Oh, I should probably redistribute some champion points.
Ooh, I also needed to stop by the Outlaws Refuge, so give me a moment. Are you able to share pledges that you have with your...
I think so.
Okay.
I'm just glad whoever returned my most recent one did, because I lost a lot of sticky globs. Those are super useful in the... I heard a shiny.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do I
Where? Oh, there it is. It is a Shanks.
Nice.
Nice.
Your purse
Does
looks
this count towards tomorrow, or do I have to wait 8 minutes? So
Hmm.
I'll wait 8 minutes so I don't have to shiny hunt tomorrow. I literally just paused the game and I'm waiting 8 fucking minutes.
Lord.
Hey, if I get a shiny every single day, we will get Pokemon Gen 9 Sunday.
I don't think that's how that works.
Got to get on Joe Merrick's level.
I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You gotta
much
get
luck.
500 a year.
Like, I'm impressed with his shiny luck. This is gonna be my first duplicate shiny.
Nice.
Oh no, I had 2 Basculin.
Alright, you gave one to me. By the way, that's how I found out that Basculegion is dimorphic, and that's not just an evolution of the red stripe.
I really like that, because the shinies are different.
Yeah, but also, like, I
They
kind
don't
of
feel like different.
prefer if it was just an evolution of the red stripe.
I guess that's why
understand.
we don't see the
I mean, the problem with that
Basculegion
is
anymore. Sorry, just go ahead.
it wouldn't really work well with Blue Stripe.
Then just make another one for blue stripe.
Isn't female blue? Female Basculegion blue?
No, it's
Yeah,
white. Or it's white.
yeah, female Basculegion is blue.
Are we looking at the? Do we have the same definition of blue?
No, my colorblind ass only sees certain shades. So let me Google Basculegion.
Because I'm fairly confident that I looked at it and it was white.
Oh no, it's a blue. To me, I see blue.
Can someone link it in voice context?
I'll get a screenshot of it.
Okay.
And the shiny is yellow.
Yeah.
Damn, well, I mean, I do like the male shiny being purple, so.
Also, we are talking about you with your vision. No offense.
Okay, but I have really good color vision. Yeah, that looks... Okay, it can be a light blue, but in context, it just looks white.
To me, it's a silver blue.
Yeah,
I think that was kind of the point, is that's like the light blue.
Yeah, like, when it comes to my vision, it's precision that I have difficulty with. Colors are fine.
Like, it could just be lighting making it look blue. Hard to say, really.
Yeah, honestly, that in context, that just looks white to me.
I mean, isn't there also Sugi art for female Basculegion now?
I think so, and it's more vibrant. That is, Sarah B shared all that stuff on Twitter, right?
So did Bulbapedia, I think.
Okay, I'll do
Yeah,
a quick,
so you should be.
do a quick search.
Magic. Breeze.
Have you all been seeing the regional artwork or the generational artwork that Pokemon's been sharing all week long?
Yeah, sometimes.
I think
I
some of
haven't
it's really
been
cute.
paying attention.
Neither have I.
It's decent.
Is it just Pokemon and the styles of different generations or something?
No, it's well, to be fair, Kalian's more right than us, I think, because the official artwork is more white than blue. Here is the official artwork.
Yep, that's white.
Yeah, that's white, guys.
But yet the model's blue.
It's the lighting.
This is the spot I've been looking for.
I really... Can we just appreciate Ursula Luna for a second? It's a really good Pokemon.
It is.
Yeah.
The
It's
Shining...
I already really liked Ursaring, so...
Same.
Picastri was happy, because Teddy is his favorite Pokemon.
I was pleasantly surprised to find out the eyes on the Shiny are blue instead of green. Not only do we have a Blood Moon represented with the Shiny Ursula Luna, you get a Blue Moon with its eyes.
Nate, which one is giving arcs? Because I have that add-on that auto-accepts things.
Galarion, or Glareon.
Thank you.
3 more minutes and I can catch you, Shanks.
Could have also shared it. But...
You're actually waiting.
Oh, it saves me time tomorrow. I mean, I'll probably Shiny Hunt tomorrow, too. Because it's so easy in this game.
I just have it on normal difficulty.
Okay.
We could probably
I mean,
do
it
that,
definitely
but...
is easier for me since I have the shiny charm now.
Oh, I can imagine how many you're getting now if you have the Shiny Charm.
Honestly, even then, not that much.
Really? See, I've been getting one every single day. And some of them are hunts, some of them are really random. But I've been having really good luck with the hunts. Like, they've been fast.
Granted, I've become a bit more lax with Legends now.
Yeah, I can't... Until the DLC comes out, I probably will. Once I get the Shiny Charm, I'll probably wrap up a little bit and play something else.
Cleared out the first area.
Okay.
Because as much as I love single-player games, this one, outside of Shiny Hunting, it doesn't have that much longevity.
Yeah,
And
that's the sad part about it.
Yeah, and I hate saying that because I've had a blast playing this whole thing. Like, I'll pull up I have almost 100 hours logged into this game.
Hey, Phoenix. Look, there are Lamia here.
Hold on, let me see.
About to fight it.
See Lamia?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, they're not checking Lamia. Okay, I have to... Unfortunately, I have to leave watching the stream.
Okay.
Because of the sound.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, ESO, or I'll just say Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls
Lamias are
Online.
not attractive.
They kind of are.
Depends on what you consider attractive.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely attracted to Scalies.
I prefer more human half Lamia. Okay, I gotta say something real quick.
Let me not find out.
They leashed.
Sleeping Pokemon are so fucking cute.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's midnight. Time to catch you. Alright, let me get my phone out so I can tweet. I'll record it. Because I am a slave to the system. Can't believe it actually. Thankfully it was a Shinx and it wouldn't despawn if I waited till morning. That's the first time I had a shiny while flying, too. I'm glad the sound is loud. And a space-time rift is forming. Fun. Okay. You know, there's a shiny hunting method to those, and I still can't figure it out, and I've watched the video for it like 3 times. And it's a girl Shanks. Oh, I guess I have a full shiny Pokedex for Shinx now because I caught my shiny as a Luxio.
Hmm.
It makes me happy.
Hooray.
I mean, with how easy it is, it's actually possible to get a shiny Living Dex.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, mine is the legendaries in Fiona.
Oh, I found an Alpha Eevee yesterday, and now I just want a shiny Alpha Eevee.
Same. Like, I found 2 shiny Alpha Eevees, but I think I only think I've only caught one of them. Like, I really want a shiny Alpha Eevee, and I don't know what I would evolve it into.
I want a shiny Alpha Umbreon.
Oh, that would look so nice. I have Eevee's Pokedex perfected. So
because,
I easily get...
Umbreon actually glows.
It does. I never brought an Umbreon out. I just caught it and just left it be.
Like, you can definitely see it when you evolve your Eevee into one.
I never evolved mine into one. I just caught one during a space-time distortion.
Yep.
You all there?
Yep.
Oh, okay, it got super quiet.
Yeah. Well.
Nate and I are fighting a boss, that's why.
Oh, okay.
And I'm watching them fight said boss.
I am being a little shit and tweeting.
I'm just following you, Nate.
I know, I'm lost. Okay, here we go. Been a while since I've been in here.
Same. Oh, here's a part that can accidentally kill you.
Yep. I have experience.
Can't imagine
with
why
that.
I would.
Deal with these trespass.
Hey, get back here. Hello, thank you.
You're a bad YouTuber tweeting like recording.
What?
I'm mocking people who make fun of or attack YouTubers or streamers for texting while they're doing their shit.
Oh.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine.
I got launched.
Resistance to harm.
Also, this game pronounces Lamia as Lamia, and I hate that.
Ooh, that feels weird.
It's the same energy as people saying Wyvern.
Oh no! That's like nails on a
Okay,
chalk.
that one I definitely get less.
That's like the first time I've heard Wyvern. That's
Guild Wars does it. A lot of YouTubers playing Witcher 3 did it.
ew.
Yeah.
So, what about people that say ruin instead of rune?
See, that
Depends on
depends
what we're
on which
talking about.
word they're trying to say.
When they're like the word rune, like in an RPG or something, and
Yeah.
somebody says ruin,
Yeah, I've never heard that.
I hear it all the time.
Yeah, I've never heard that either.
Me neither. You're among weird people.
Maybe I should have joined the
But yeah,
Party
like,
Rangers.
Wyvern and Lamia are like the same energy for me as pop instead of soda.
See, I don't have any issue with pop over soda because I dated a girl who called them pop because she was from the Midwest.
I
Yeah,
currently
so I never-
live in the Midwest, and I hate it when people say pop, even though that's just what they call it here.
It's soda. Well, there's some, I forget what state it is, and they call it cola. They just call it cola, nothing else.
It's throughout the South.
Okay, it's just a sound, okay.
I live down here and I hear soda all the time.
Because Florida's not that stupid.
I mean, it's the South part of the South, you know?
Thank you, South.
Georgia,
It's the
Alabama.
stuff that you can get.
It's the South where they fuck their cousins.
Yeah, that. I'm talking the cultural South rather than the physical South.
I have no idea what this conversation is because I stopped paying attention.
I mean, you say that, but this is also Florida.
I think the cultural South is more like
what part of
Louisiana.
Florida again?
I mean, northeastern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you are part of the actual southern part of Florida. Because everybody knows that the more north in Florida you get, the more southern it gets.
Yeah, it's like
So
the redneck
apparently I
part of
live in the insane yet sane part of Florida.
Is any part of Florida sane?
Well, I mean,
No,
if
they're
we're
all
being
insane
real,
in different
no.
ways.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'd rather be in Florida than New York, so.
And I
Everybody just
will-
moved to Florida.
I would not enjoy the climate in Florida.
Oh, neither
I
would
will
I.
eventually be in Florida.
Like, I'm someone who thrives in the cold. But
Same.
to get out of this liberal hellhole, I would gladly move to Florida in a heartbeat.
I prefer dry heat, which definitely is not Florida, but it's better than hurting myself every winter.
Yeah, I would prefer dry heat. I do prefer the dry heat as well. Like, that's why I think I would thrive
And
there.
honestly, Florida in the summer isn't much worse than summer here.
Well, I don't know what summer there is like. I've heard that before with our summers as well. But Florida summers can get a little hotter than New York summer.
Yeah, the heat is higher, but like Florida apparently just doesn't have mosquitoes.
Unless you go to the bayou, I'm sure.
It's closer to Louisiana than Florida, honestly.
The Florida Bama shore shit.
Yeah, I'm someone who, like, it can be under 40 degrees, and I'll be like, shorts and t-shirt, that's fine. Then the moment it gets to, like, over 70, I'm like, I'm dying.
See, where I live in New York, central New York, we have a strange weather system. It will go from Antarctica weather to Devil's Front Porch within a matter of days. Like, I'm in shorts and a tank top right now because it's like 60 degrees outside right now.
Okay, so what do you mean by Antarctica weather? Just super cold?
Oh, like 20 below.
Okay.
It gets
Because
super cold.
I was going to make a smartass remark about how Antarctica is technically a desert.
Ha,
It is.
that is fair.
Because deserts
close.
are not measured by temperature, they're measured by precipitation.
That is true. Not many people know that. Not many people know Antarctica is the biggest desert on Earth.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was-
it's kind of an unfair question. It's a trick question almost.
Yeah.
Because I know everyone's going to either say the Sahara Desert or the Gobi Desert. Even though Sahara is the right answer. But no, it's Antarctica.
Wait, people would say Gobi for the largest? That's weird.
I've seen it.
Maybe it's just because
pretty
it's one of the
small.
most well known to the average person.
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Also,
they give you
fun
little
fact,
stamps.
Sahara, or as it would be in Arabic, Sahra, just means desert.
Oh,
Yes, the desert.
I honestly never knew that.
Yeah.
I don't know if to be impressed or disappointed. So Alpha Weird Deer is so fucking big.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Ah,
Yeah, that ignores.
yeah, I know.
Getting good at this. Well, I probably
Shut up, Mary.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
I am honestly glad that the temperature's warming up to the point all the snow's melting and spring is starting. Because it felt like winter was never going to end this year. Even though it was a very mild winter. For me, anyway.
Yeah, it was mild here. We had like one big snowfall and one small snowfall, and that's it.
We're supposed to get the worst snowstorm this year tomorrow. But when it comes to New York, it's hit or miss. So I'm hoping it misses because all the snow's gone right now, and if it keeps this up, I can go metal detecting soon, and that makes me happy.
Nice.
Lead, Nest of Shadows. It's a gold lead.
That is for either Gaze of Sithis? I think Gaze of Sithis. If I remember correctly.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just thought it would be neat to get a quick dungeon run, just the two of us on video.
And then promptly get lost trying to get out of it.
Yeah. There's a whatchamacallit, lever somewhere. I don't remember where.
Same.
Oh, literally right next to the door.
Oh.
You know, Evie, you could have spawned as a shiny. Why didn't you? That would have been 2 shinies. Though, that would have probably broke the luck and we would have lost Gen 9 reveal on Sunday.
Again,
Doesn't work like that.
I know, I've just been... it's been just a little inside joke with myself that I've been doing it on that for that reason. Because at a point in time, there's going to be a point where I stop sharing every shiny I catch.
And then we still get Gen 9 reveal.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna... Oh, fucking Alpha Eevee, let's go. We're just talking about you.
Eevee.
Hey, I'll catch every Alpha I see, because they're... I hope Alphas stay. Like, this is one feature I want to see in future Pokemon games.
You know, I kind of like half-jokingly suggested to Giga that we steal the Alpha mechanic for Sardonyx, and it just doesn't work well for the standard Pokemon formula.
Not that style, no. But it would be cool if you could have like a what am I trying to think of? Like a staged encounter or a static encounter of one.
Yeah.
Or a handful.
Nate, you know what we could do on camera?
Huh.
A dragon fight.
Yeah, that would be neat.
I'm gonna go to elsewhere.
And like, I'm on courts. We could probably duo it.
Yeah. Or no, we can't. I don't know. I'm not very good at being a DPS.
Companions. Just stay out of the way.
Okay. That's why I have a bow.
You know what I hope they add in the DLC for this game?
What?
If the area has space-time distortions, I would like to see them add, if you evolve the Pokemon within the space-time distortion, it would turn into their future counterpart, like Typhlosion.
Nate, north or south?
I'm looking at north first, seeing if there's...
I think we might have to be in elsewhere to see it.
Yeah, I know. There's one being fought down there, but I don't see a nearby way shrine.
Do you want to go to the Starhaven Way Shrine? Because I'm actually missing a Sky Shard near there.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go anyway, because there's a dragon that just landed there.
Okay.
What's a Sky Shard?
It's a third
points.
It's a third of a skill point. Do we want to do the dragon first, or okay? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Off we go.
Works for me.
I don't want it to fly away while we're.
This is gonna be an exciting podcast episode.
No doubt.
Oh god, it's a fire one. Okay. They're a little annoying. Ow. Yep, I knew that would happen. Yeah, that's why I was hesitant about dueling a dragon.
It's fine.
How many party members do you usually need to fight a dragon?
A lot.
Oh, so you can't even solo it if you wanted to.
You can.
Oh, you can.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
Absolutely. Because the dragon two-shot me.
Damn.
Oh, why am I taking damage? Why am I taking damage? Nate, help!
I'm helping.
Miri, shut up. Ah! You landed on me.
I'd love if they put little stamps next to the Pokedexes once you complete them.
Help.
I was pressing button.
Potion ready as I die.
Hey, we have company now.
Oh, good. Now I'll die about 50% less. Especially because I respawn in the middle of a fireball.
That's terrible respawn.
I'm just aimlessly clicking the left mouse button because I panic easily. Yeah, you guys should see me in an actual, like, stressful dungeon situation because I do nothing but panic.
I would love to see you play one of those Dark Souls games.
No.
You mean like Elden Ring that just got released?
That... I'm not good at Dark Souls style games. I screamed my way through Sekiro. And I really want to play Elden Ring because it looks fucking good.
Yeah, before I came on here, I was watching a friend play Elden Ring.
I'm tempted to just pick it up Saturday, even though I know I'm not good at those kind of games. Considering Pokemon kind of made you have to be good at dodging, you may as well try it. Pokemon, that's a joke I've seen online. Pokemon Legends made everyone play, get good at Dark Souls.
No, it made everyone get good at Monster Hunter.
That too. I really do hope that they keep this at least similar style going forward. The way it just works so well, Legends. Do you think this is still a spin-off, Kalion?
Yes.
I know I can't call it main series, but I can't put it in the same category as, like, Mystery Dungeon.
Okay, if it's not main series, then it has to be a spin-off.
I think this kind of redefines main series.
No, because... Okay, it cannot be main series, because it's not a main series game. And you can't put it in its own category, because it's only one game so far.
What if Gen 9 is just like it?
It won't be.
Well, I hope the battling system.
Gen 9 might have a Legend-style game, but it won't be the main series game.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What if, like, Gen 9 has all the same mechanics, except for the action order shit?
That's what I'm saying. It might have a Legend-style game, but it won't be the main series game.
Even if it's Gen 9?
Yes.
So you're going to say Gen 9's not the main series?
I
didn't hear that because I'm distracted.
I'm very confused what she's trying to say.
I'm saying that
I
Gen
think
9...
she's misunderstanding what you're saying.
I'm saying that Gen 9's main series game is going to stick with the standard JRPG light thing that we're used to.
Well, I mean, they did. Well,
You
Game
were
Freak did call it.
You were asking me difficult questions in a stressful situation.
I mean, the way Game Freak was going on about it, it's like they wanted to say this is what things are going to be like going forward, especially
No, I
with how
think
it was
that
well
I
received.
legitimately think that was just marketing.
It's hard to say. I guess we'll have to wait until we see Gen 9.
Yeah. I genuinely do not think that Gen 9 will use the Legends formula, except for a Legends-style game that is not main series.
I think it's going to be the same engine. That's what I really do.
Oh, same engine, definitely, but not the same mechanics. Ah!
I would hope they let us throw Pokemon. Like, I would love to have this overworld stuff still. That's one thing
I wouldn't mind it.
That's one thing I really love because it made, like, this is the most alive Pokemon game I've ever played. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Ow, why am I always in range of the fucking wing?
Okay, what's the next Pokedex I gotta fill out? Rattle?
I'm surprised it hasn't flown off. Ow!
I have to evolve a Cleavor. May as well check to see if there's a shiny.
It's
There
dead.
we go. Half-digested document pouch. Ooh. 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 That means... Oh. I was
What?
hoping for a motif. I got a
Oh.
blueprint. I mean, I'll take the blueprint, but, like... Yeah.
I got an entire spice rack.
These are the rewards for doing the quest?
It's not a quest, it's just a random encounter.
Okay.
And now we can do that delve that I missed.
Oh, yeah.
These are much easier than dragons.
If that's the case, I'm gonna quickly switch to my single bar.
No problem.
Like, I won't be able to, taunt, but...
I mean, do you really need to?
No, I don't. I just would rather run around a delve with my single bar set.
No good can come of that place.
He is very tall.
Well,
This is a Palmar?
I don't see him. Probably
Oh,
because I've done the quest.
Oh, okay. He's about twice my height.
Yeah, that'll be a Palmar then.
I mean, considering Legend's success and the feedback it got, I can see a lot of it being adopted into a main series Pokemon.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You have to admit, it was a lot more successful than anyone anticipated.
Like, I mean, I know that technically Sword and Shield already did it, but like Pokemon just on the field.
They've been doing that since Let's Go, honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And bringing back the whole thing of catching it without going into battle, that would be good.
Yeah, I would like to see. I would like that to continue, and I would like the Pokedex pass to be still in because it gives you something to do.
Yeah, it does.
It's like I can spend hours literally just perfecting a Pokedex and not get bored with it. Okay, that was an easy Cleavor.
Okay.
These enemies are much easier than dragons.
I feel like the issue with
I
that
usually
is
like
that
to go.
Legends is built way too heavily on those research tasks.
Yeah, it is. And I hope they do shake it up in the DLC. Make it, like, a little more with battling, because I do... It felt weird, like, you can literally count the amount of battles you had between both hands in this game.
Yeah, like if the main series games do have research tasks, that get the feeling they're going to be scaled back a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, axe. That's cool attack.
Well, like
another thing I hope they keep from these games are the new signature moves all the legendary Pokemon get.
why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Like, that is like there's just some fucking cool attacks now.
Yeah. I mean, I just want more signature moves in general in Pokemon.
Yeah. Sardonyx has a bunch of signature abilities.
Yeah.
Not so
like
much
imagine
moves.
Pokemon getting to the point where every evolution line has a signature move. Wouldn't that be?
That would be awesome. I'm going to slightly talk about some spoilers with some of the legendary Pokemon. Giving Cresselia a signature move was so awesome, and it's such a good attack. It's not even an attack, it's a status shit. And it's just so nice. It heals you and makes your evasion go up. Makes Cresselia broken as hell. But it was just so nice seeing every Pokemon get a signature attack, a new, like an actual signature move for once. Even the Lake Spirits.
Oh, hey, what about crack theories for what will get announced? How about Atlas developed Pokemon game?
Oh fuck, please, that's a wet dream.
Pokemon Sleep.
That's an urban legend.
I love how we heard like the announcement for it and then nothing else.
Because I think they realized how stupid that idea is.
They might be hoping that we all forgot about it.
You know what the weird thing is?
Somehow Smile existed in the background.
Where are we going?
I forgot about Smile. I would play the hell out of Pokemon Sleep. It was like if it's like an ASMR kind of thing that helps you sleep, I would be so into that.
Wasn't it something more along the lines of like giving you tasks for sleep?
Yeah.
And it'll let you catch Pokemon in your dreams or something. I think I see why it was canned.
Nobody's quite sure what it is.
I don't know. There's no confirmation it was scrapped.
Honestly, like Pokemon Fitbit.
You know?
Oh god.
I would be down. It would get me outside more.
So what you're saying is Sardonyx?
Yes.
A Pokemon dating sim.
Can we finally just get a Pokemon Tamagotchi?
Yes, please.
I mean, it's kind of past due at this point, so it should happen.
Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned Pokemon dating sim when there is literally a quest in the game involving the... Kalian, how far are you in the game?
I still haven't beaten Electrode because I'm lazy.
Okay, I don't want to spoil it then because it's a good story quest, I think, so I won't spoil it.
Yep.
But Pokemon lore runs deep. Let's just say that.
Oh.
Deepest lore.
That's why I think the reason why I'm so soft on Legends, because it's all lore heavy shit in this game.
That's good. Hello, spawning enemies.
I think all I have left to catch is a Morris. And Torterra. I think I have all the new Hisuian form Pokemon and Hisuian shit.
Nice.
So shiny Voltorb is not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be blue. And the shiny comes up today and it's a black ball and I'm like, oh my god, that's a good shiny.
Yeah. I think I made the Radiance blue.
It's a good idea. I mean, that's what they.
And
it
wasn't even like intentional that it was just shiny Voltorb colors. It looked good blue.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Voltorb's a good shiny Pokemon, regardless.
Yeah.
So you got all the quests, Kuda? Or
yep.
All the quest markers here? Alright.
Wow. This feels weird being almost done with the game. Is any Pokemon game really done?
No.
Oh, no. I'm missing Petalil.
Oh,
Or its evolution.
elegant.
Yes.
Elegant was
Crimson
such a
Violet,
weird
yeah.
Pokemon to get a variant.
I was happy for it. Because I
And
really
you know
like
what
Lilligant.
you know what I noticed?
Hmm.
A lot of Gen 5 Pokemon got variants.
Uh-huh. And if the rumors to be true, one of the new variants in teased anyway. No, I wouldn't say teased. It's just like rumor based off some code in the game for Lillipup.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm actually missing a fair few Sky Shards here.
Oh, I can run around with you then.
Okay. Closest one would be in the Tomb of the Serpent's Delve, which is just past that world boss to the east of us.
Oh boy.
Off we go.
What's wrong, Giga?
No, just still my reaction.
Oh. Hey,
What
listen.
level does-
If they do something with Lillipup, they better not give Stoutland like a mega evolution or what have you, because that's just gonna be annoying.
What if they make it into a Rottweiler? A regional variant?
Why a Rottweiler?
Yeah. Why not like an Akita?
I'm trying to remember what yours is based off of.
A German Shepherd.
Is it? I never knew that.
With shiny
Okay.
huskies.
Shiny. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have realized that because never mind. I could see it being based off a Russian war dog, considering Sinnoh's close to Russia,
Maybe.
or
But-
whatever Pokemon version of Russia is.
But also like either an Akita or Shiba Inu.
Yeah, I could definitely see the former option if it's in what will later be the battle zone.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, all I'm saying is that they better not give Stoutland like a new form beyond the variant, because that is annoying. Also, I need to get the quest. Hold on,
Yep. I'll just
Yes.
because
Agree with the
I'm already
loading.
I'm already annoyed with Overquill.
Curiosity.
Oh, you're saying like a new evolution entirely?
Or
Like
Hey,
like,
I
Lillipup
offered a
produce
solution.
something
Not my
else.
fault you don't want to go with it.
because I don't like Overquill.
I thought it was a good design.
I love the name. Like
The
It is
name
a
is
good
good.
name.
The name is good.
and I do like the design, but I'm like my taste in design is really weird.
Listen, I'm also kind of doing this on principle because people don't like that Altaran Quillfish doesn't look like a Quillfish. And I'm flipping the middle finger at them by not changing that.
You say that, but then like in later in 4.0, you will somehow want Altaran Overquill.
No, what I want is Jotonian
Isn't
Cursula.
there a isn't there a quest thing over here?
Yeah, it's right here. It's difficult to play video games and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
By the way, yes, this is part of typical Sardonyx.
Yes, this is very typical.
Kudo wants something cool. I try to get in something reasonable, only to be shut down.
And I suggest jokes.
Which somehow make it into the game.
Yep.
That's how the Pokebit came about.
Yes, it is.
Actually, let's go this way first. The Sky Shards.
That's how that happened.
Yeah, like I drew the Pokebit. It didn't have a name, and then Nate suggested calling it a Pokebit.
Yep.
And then at
Fuck,
some
that's
point,
stupid.
Ziggy showed me like a chibi Espeon he sprited one time, and thus Evo was born. Ah! Fucking rude.
We can do
I have to get Grottle up to level 34. That just ruined my night.
Or he could just capture the Alpha Torterra.
No, I need Leaf Blade on Grottle so I can complete its Pokedex. And it gets it at 34.
Actually, he could just go in and out of the Mirelands and hope that Turtwig's the Grottle instead.
Right, yeah, and I can feed it. I'm heading to the Mirelands now, so I'll definitely hope for that. I just have to be careful not to spawn in or come near Amoris. I'm only 500 points away from level 10 rank. Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Simple chess. Yeah, but I think I want some of those sets here. Not that I got any.
I'm lost.
Yep. I was gonna ask you where you were going, but then I figured I'd let you find out.
But now I'm going.
Miri, shut up.
Yeah, we could do that.
That's an interesting mass outbreak.
There isn't a jump here, right? No, there isn't. Okay.
It's a Minotaur. Oh. And it's a dead Minotaur.
Oh, I got a companion's robe. Yours is soothing, right? Or Miri's is soothing.
Miri, come here.
Hope we find something interesting.
Yep.
Alright, then yours is better than what I got. 'Cause I was considering giving it to you, but...
I see how it is.
I mean, I'm just gonna sell
I know.
it.
I'm meaning.
Doesn't look like there's a chest down there.
One thing I will say I hope they bring into Gen 9, the riding Pokemon.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
flying.
I mean, they've been doing that on and off since Gen 6? Yeah, Gen 6 was when they introduced the whole go-go thing.
But I hope that they keep like a flying Pokemon to fly on, because this is so nice.
Yeah, come to think of it, like, Gen 6 actually had a lot of that kind of thing. Like, not just in X and Y, but also consider the Eon Flute thing.
There...
Oh yeah, that was my reason why I loved
Something over there.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
No,
Please.
we're just on our way out, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
we're on our
wondering
way
if
out.
there was a quest thing.
There was, but it was in the room above us.
So there's one Turtwig, two Turtwigs. That's the first time there's ever been two Turtwigs here. I can catch him still.
What would be a good Pokemon? Like, that just made me think. What would be a good Pokemon to do? Red fish, blue fish. Riff on.
Nate, you do realize, literally Basculin.
But glow wise, I'm talking about purely for meter. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. You know.
I'm not sure any Pokemon.
Yeah. Like, I don't think there are very many
Seal.
one-syllable Pokemon.
Depending on how you
Once
pronounce
I-
it. Seal.
I mean, it doesn't have to be one syllable, just something that flows nicely, you know?
Do you want me to go do the world boss over there?
Yeah, I could probably handle it.
I feel a sneeze coming on.
Isn't that the worst?
Yeah, the worst is when it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
after the world boss, we could go to Somerset and show people the griffins.
Yeah.
And the Indrix.
There's also the idea of going into Cyrodiil.
No.
Okay.
Actually, well, not exactly a fish. Corpfish, quillfish.
Oh, that actually works.
Looks like there's people waiting.
Is Alpha Torterra a day only?
No, it shouldn't be.
Huh. I'm in the right location. There's an Alpha Toxapex here.
Wait, what?
Not Toxapex, Toxicroak. Frog. Oh, there's Alpha Torterra. I was in the wrong area.
Huh.
I was a little off.
Torterra seems like a terrifying one to have to see an alpha of.
To be fair, this
Yeah,
is the size I
kinda.
always pictured Torterra as.
Yeah.
I can't get on top of this pillar.
I mean, what's really terrifying was the Torterra and Detective Pikachu movie.
Yes.
That was my favorite part of that
God.
movie. As someone who loves Torterra, that made me, oh
And-
my god, they're giants.
Yeah. And, like, that's barely even a spoiler because even knowing that Torterra's in the movie doesn't, like, spoil you for how it happens.
And to be fair, the movie's been out for quite a while.
Yeah.
I haven't
What
seen
makes
it.
me sad is
Me
it's not
neither.
getting a sequel. The sequel got canceled.
Hmm.
But you guys should see it. It's really good.
It
I
is.
don't really have the opportunity to watch it, I think.
Yo
I don't even know what it's
ho.
on.
I know it's on
Pirating is-
some streaming service.
Pirating is annoying, so...
I know it used to be on HBO for a while.
I
Maybe
think
it'll
that's
cycle
right.
back.
I think I watched it on Hulu. I can't remember.
I know HBO
Actually-
had it. It might circle back to HBO Max one of these days, so...
Hmm. You know,
Yeah,
Nate,
it might be on something. I can check later.
I think we should
On
just head to
Netflix.
Somerset.
Alright.
It might be Netflix
I'll
because that
just-
seems to be where all the Pokemon shit is.
Port to one of my
Maybe.
houses.
Yeah, that would make sense.
There's just a thing right here.
Well, I'm porting to the Golden Griffin Garrett.
Do we want to look at the Griffin World Boss? At the...
We could look at... We could check to see if the Griffin or the Indrik world bosses are there.
True.
When we get the inevitable Legends Unova or whatever it will be, what's one thing you hope they add to the game?
I don't know.
Oh, I already have an answer for this.
Of course you do.
I want an overworld compass.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
'Cause
some sort of
I-
Skyrim-esque HUD.
Yeah, that. Literally just that. Give me that and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because I hate having to go to my stupid phone just to see which way I'm going. This is coming from someone who has a bad sense of direction as it is.
Griffin's up.
Okay, I'm gonna travel to you then.
I'll make sure I'm close to the shrine.
Like, that's my only complaint I have with this game. And it's such a superficial complaint.
Let's ride.
And
Yeah, so-
I ran into a serious bug the other day as well with this game. I sent out my Ninetales to go break a rock in one of those, in a cave in the Alabaster Icelands.
Yeah.
And it got stuck in the wall, and I couldn't retrieve it.
Also, Phoenix, what you could do is just click into the stream, but mute the stream. There's a volume control.
I didn't know that.
Because some of the creatures that we're fighting are worth watching.
That mutes me. Oh, it won't let me mute it.
Look at the... Okay, if you look at the bottom of the stream thing, then there should be a volume control.
Yeah, when I click it, nothing happens.
Huh.
Well, it's not something that you...
Is that the Griffin?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want that in normal Elder Scrolls.
Ow.
Oh boy. I'm still on my solo thing.
Oh no. Don't
I mean,
worry,
I can heal
I'm hiding.
you.
Don't worry, I can kite it.
Yeah. Like, I can heal you, but...
There's a griffin up there, too. Or a few griffins up there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we have a friend.
And thankfully, it's just a world boss, so...
Yeah.
It's not like a dragon, for example.
I don't know why it won't mute it for me. That's weird.
I will take a look after we're done killing the griffins. Or, oh, there's multiple griffins, that's why.
I mean, it's no problem. I'm going to be stopping recording soon anyway.
Okay. Okay.
We're almost at 2 hours.
I'm gonna probably keep recording just because it's annoying to stop recording.
Alright, go ahead. No grotto yet.
Because I want to show you the Indrik.
How is an Indrik?
It's what inspired the Keydrick.
Oh! That is shiny ghastly. No, it's not. Man, that would have been crazy. 2 shinies in one recording session.
Hello, this griffin again.
Wow, man, I should have seen if there's a shiny spirit tomb.
Oh, it's both of them now.
Alright, so our friend is a tank, which is nice because he can taunt them. I heard him use the pierce armor skill.
Ah.
Which is a sound I know very well.
Oh my god, shiny spirit tomb!
Nice!
I'm making a joke.
Oh.
I would have freaked out a lot fucking more if there was a shiny spirit tomb.
How am I supposed to know?
It's the rarest shiny in the game.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know if you're joking?
It's a 1% chance it even spawns a spirit tomb in that location. And then you have to roll it for a shiny. And if you don't have a shiny charm, you're never going to see that shit. I pity the people who are actually doing shiny hunts of that.
I mean, the shiny chances get down to like 1 out of 128.
Yeah, no, but when you're dealing with a Pokemon that has a 1% chance of spawning.
Stranger things have happened. Enough people play and at least one person is bound to get it.
Oh, I'm sure people have, but I've been watching this one streamer off and on. Like if I have nothing, like if I want background noise while shiny hunting.
Griffin goring me.
And he's been shiny hunting shiny Spiritomb for over 100 hours. And he has a shiny charm.
But luck is a fickle thing.
Yeah.
It's in and of a. It's not a matter of when. I mean, it's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when.
Yeah.
Man, this is such a cool shot. The sun, like, silhouetting the griffin. And it's dead.
Well, it's a cool shot.
That might be the thumbnail. And time to check the Indrik.
Doing? Oh yeah, yeah.
You made a weird turn, and I can't tell where you were going.
Because I didn't know where I was going, to be honest.
I don't even know where the Indrik is.
Southwest of Shimmerine.
I'm just going to the same way shrine as you and hoping that you'll lead me there.
So this thing, it's a boss, an area boss.
Yep.
And they're also normal enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They are hostile though, which is weird because you wouldn't know it to look at them.
Well, let me know when you have one on screen so I can pop on over.
Well, it's better to show you the boss version.
Oh, it's up.
Oh, cool. Okay, you might want to pop in now.
This is a cool fight, too.
I found an alpha pedal low.
You're gonna want to pop in really soon.
Okay. I'm happy. I don't care if I finish the decks tonight. I found a alpha pedal low.
Okay, just give it a
That's
minute.
cool.
Huh?
Yeah. You want to start the fight?
Yeah, I can. Alright.
Yeah, I would never assume that's a hostile boss.
It's a great fight, too.
Yeah, this is Canarin, and I actually have a key trick that's named after him.
Am I seeing that health right over 2 million?
Yeah.
Probably.
Wow.
UI monitors look a bit weird, but yes, it has over 2 million health. Because it's meant to be taken on by a group.
Well, I'm honestly not surprised. I played in Diablo. You have normal monsters.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I got a shiny Yanma next to the shiny Alpha Yan Mega.
Wow.
Nice. That's screenshot worthy right there.
And unfortunately, I didn't take advantage of that. But I will take advantage.
That's still a hell of a find, and I haven't even found a shiny alpha yet.
Jesus. Like, how do I get... Like, first off, how do I get two shinies spawning next to each other like that?
I've only had that with that mass outbreak for Bastion. That's crazy. That's why I love this game. I hope they keep shiny odds like this in future games.
Man, Canarin is dying fast.
He is, and that's weird to me.
Yeah. Oh god. Ow.
Well, I was able to at least get the capture message for the Yama while the Yamega was still on screen.
Oh, he's dead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's another boss that we can show off?
Let's see here. Oh, I know. Why don't we go to Eleanor to Wellenkin Cove?
Okay.
Because you know what's there, right?
I don't remember.
I mean, what would I want to show off in Somerset?
Oh,
Considering the plot.
okay. Is it a geyser?
No.
No. We could show off
Talk
one of
about
those,
the
though.
world bus.
Oh.
Yeah, we could. Let's see. So I think the Katarn Keep Way Shrine is the best.
Where the fuck is that?
Western part of
Oh, okay.
Somerset. Katarn Keep
Yep.
is probably. Yeah. Let's run along the coast just in case there happens to somehow be a clam.
That moment when, like, the rarest thing in Somerset is clams.
And they're just lootable containers.
With good alchemy ingredients.
Yeah.
Oh, Turtwig ran away.
I like we run past a geyser, though.
It's not up.
I know.
So I think I'm going to be wrapping my video up because I am pushing 2 hours at this point.
Okay.
So, everybody who managed to stick around this long, be sure to stay tuned because probably by the time this finishes, we're going to have another video up discussing what's revealed on Sunday. And I know I'm really excited for that video.
Yep.
So, yeah, if you enjoyed this episode of the podcast, Foxfire Podcast, leave a like, share it around. You know the same jazz I say every single day. So, yeah, anyone want to say anything before I hit stop recording?
Stay safe.
Yeah. And don't believe everything you hear.
The media mislead you.
The media is not your friend and it never has been.
Nope. And remember,
I
the
just
worst...
want your money.
Also,
Damn
stay
right.
away from Slodes.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
That's the thing we're fighting.
Yeah.
I actually know what that is.
Ow.
It's an Elder Scrolls thing.
It's basically a giant, evil, psychic sea slug.
Yep.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Help.
Words of wisdom.
I tried.
End on.
I died.
When the government says they're here to help, run.
I hate this
Yeah,
robot.
stop
I think this one might need more people.
Yeah. This is a DPS check.
Yeah.
Aren't they like really good necromancers too? Load.
Yes. And they are, in D&D terms, always evil.
Always chaotic evil, I think is the... or they're lawful
I know,
evil, I
but-
guess.
But isn't there like some things out there that are just like always good, always
Yeah.
evil, always
But
chaotic?
I thought you were talking about the trope, which is always chaotic evil.
I mean, a little bit.
Ow. I think part of the issue is that I need to actually pay attention and not just rely on you to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, because like.
That said, I think we do need more people. Ah. Are you still recording, Phoenix?
Oh no, I stopped recording.
Okay. Are you watching the stream?
No, I'm just still picking up right now, but I am putting the stream on right now. Now, doesn't Slug go all extinct?
I don't think so.
No, they just
okay.
they just live in the ocean, and
Okay.
Elder Scrolls typically doesn't take place in the ocean.
That's why I'm hoping we see the Marimer return someday.
The Malmer do play a huge part in certain Elder Scrolls Online plotlines.
That's cool.
Fucking stop it! You know what? I'm doing this.
All right. I think we need to hit the globules, though. I think those are what prevents the bosses from taking damage. Yeah, because it has a shield right now, I think. Yeah, I think this is for more people, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can do this by ourselves.
No.
I'm gonna res at the way shrine.
Alright. We'll probably end up in Eleanor.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, we definitely need more people for that. What else is there? Oh, we could give Phoenix a nostalgia trip and go to Western Skyrim.
Maybe even do a Harrow Storm.
Oh god. I'm going to Solitude.
Alright. Tell me when you're there.
Okay.
I need to turn my fan on. Oh, no wonder it's muggy in my room. I also have my heater on.
That would be an important thing to remember.
Oh, I cannot mount right now. What?
Oh shit, Solitude.
Yeah, did you not hear when I said I'm going to
Oh
Solitude?
yeah, I heard it, but I wasn't expecting
Also,
to
I'm here,
look
Nate.
like it so well.
This is pure nostalgia bait.
Yep.
Just like the
It's so
Morrowind chapter was.
recognizable.
Oh, also, my companion is also riding an Indrik. Which I cannot get a good view of because camera.
Oh, I see it. That looks good.
Yeah.
That is a cool animal.
Grab some of these daily quests just in case.
Let's see.
Also,
fuck?
wow, I
Why
only
am I
have
thinking of
35 slots left.
Pleased to see you in
Let me just, like, deal with inventory. Shouldn't take long.
So yeah, this is a familiar view.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what was the guy whose head got cut off in Skyrim?
Rogvir.
Right, poor Rodver.
Yeah.
It's a shame you weren't able to intervene and like try to stop it, like you're able to stop the murder in
So technically,
Markarth.
you can. It just doesn't help.
There's no story elements to it.
No, not that. If you do save Rogvir, he just spontaneously dies of a heart attack.
Oh, that's stupid.
He is scripted to die. And the game will make sure he dies if for some reason it can't complete the execution sequence.
That's kind of lame.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
very story important.
And I know there's a quest that deals with it to get his Talus amulet.
Yeah.
Wow, this is literally almost like shot for shot.
Yeah. They paid very close attention.
What's even weirder is that Morrowind is basically shot for shot from...
Yeah, like, I'm going to just go out and say it, like, both Greymoor and Morrowind as chapters were purely for the nostalgia factor.
Yeah. Like, in the game, Morrowind, the place you start, Seyda-Neen, it's like, you know, the whole point of it in the game was, oh, this is a completely new Imperial settlement here on Vardenfell. But, like, Seyda-Neen just, like, exists in ESO.
Look at this shot.
That was always one of my favorite views in Skyrim.
Yeah.
And not only does Seyda-Neen just exist in ESO, it's like, it looks exactly the same as it did in Morrowind. It's like, that doesn't add up.
So Skyrim didn't really change much in the how many hundreds of years between this and that.
Just about 1,000.
Yep.
Solitude's almost identical.
Honestly, actually, I want to go to the Reach because there's something that I think Phoenix will also like there. And it's the thing that last time we were in the Reach together, I was freaking out about a little bit.
Okay.
What's the capital of the Reach? Remind me.
Markarth.
Okay, I thought that's what I was thinking. I always forget Marthkart's Hold's name.
That's not what the city is called. You said... whatever.
I said Markarth.
You said... you didn't say it that way.
Well, he said Markarth, as in the possessor.
It sounded more like he said Marthkarth.
Oh.
I have alcohol and I'm tired.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time.
My speech might be getting a tiny bit slurred.
What were you freaking out about in the Reach?
The thing that we saw on top of the mountain that we couldn't actually get to.
Oh, right. That would be... we do Rebels Retreat... or North Markarth?
North Markarth, I think, is closer.
Yeah.
Oh, you're already here. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I need to catch up. Also, there's a hero storm right there.
What's a hero storm?
Hero storm, vampire stuff.
Oh, okay.
The plot of this DLC batch was vampires.
Oh.
And yet Serana doesn't show up, which annoys me.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that. I was about to ask if any of them show up.
Nope.
That's stupid, considering that they are the ruling vampires in the area.
You want to know what else is stupid? Blackreach shows up, but not Volthuriel.
The dragon was trapped there for eons, I thought.
They kind of explain it, honestly. Also, that's not the way
okay.
Is it not?
I always thought the dragon was trapped there since the Dragon Wars.
It is up here. I'm just trying to get to a good view of it.
Will I instantly recognize it?
Maybe? I'm trying to get to the top of this hill so that I can show it to you.
So go around that, or go through that river. This isn't the way to look into it, is it?
I don't think so.
I thought it was. Like, I could have sworn we were looking at it from the north.
We might have.
But the north has a big, giant...
No, I'm positive that we were looking at it from... Maybe not positive, but fairly sure we were looking at it from on top of that.
Considering the area you're in, I think I know what you might be referring to.
Well, you can kind of catch a glimpse of it right there, but it's better...
Skyhaven Temple?
Yeah, Skyhaven Temple. You can't get to it, but you can see it, which I think is enough.
I didn't think Skyhaven Temple was that old.
It was around, like, before the dragons went.
Oh, I never knew that. I always just thought it was a Blade stronghold.
I mean, the Blades, when they were still the Dragon Guard, which was, like, fucking... Okay, I can get up here, I just don't know how.
You think they're going to... Like, you can't go to the Skyhaven Temple, I assume, right?
No, you cannot. You can just watch it from afar. How the fuck? Wait.
Now, is it active currently? Like, are the blades there?
Blades do not exist yet.
Yeah, it's still the Dragon Guard.
Dragon Guard, then.
I don't know if they're there, but they are present in ESO. As part of the Elsewhere chapter.
Add it to a future thing. That's still cool.
You found a way to see it?
Yep.
I love it how that's the only Oriental thing in the game.
Well, I mean, it's Akaviri, so...
Yeah. That's why I hope someday we get to see Akavir. And Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Yeah, if you make your way over here, Nate, you can see it.
Okay.
So
I was at the wrong place.
And the fact that it's shrouded in misty clouds just makes it perfect.
Yeah, like, that's definitely just there for the Skyrim players.
Yep.
Follow the crown. I've been using that phrase a lot lately. Follow the crown.
Yeah.
Because of a guild I'm in.
And, like, you can tell just by looking at it, there's no way up there. But I wish there was. And the music that plays in this just zone in general is actually kind of perfect for it.
It's real. I was about to comment on the music. It's so good.
Hi, Nate.
Hi.
Yeah, so that is a very distant Skyhaven Temple.
I hope... I don't know. I have a lot of hopes for Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
I know none of them are going to happen because I know for a fact we will never see Akavir.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen either, seeing Akavir.
Yeah.
Because I think Todd Howard has said that, you know, Elder Scrolls, it's about Tamriel, it's not about Akavir.
I mean, a nice spin-off game, though.
Yeah. But that said, like, the Akaviri were a known presence very shortly before this game takes place.
They were.
Because the entire point of the Ebonheart Pact is that they were all invaded by the Akaviri, and they banded together to drive them back.
I remember you said you think you might see it someday in Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes, because at some point, it's just like, fucking show me the map. Thank you. There's so many fucking way shrines and dungeons and shit everywhere.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at the map. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I'm... Hang on. Where is that? That is... Whatever. At some point, they're going to run out of Tamriel.
Yeah. I mean, we still have pretty much... Like, we still have a lot of Morrowind left.
Yeah, we have most of mainland Morrowind. We have most of Black Marsh. We have a little bit of elsewhere left to go. A little bit of Cyrodiil. The entirety of Central Skyrim, and whatever is in this area, which I think is mostly Cyrodiil and Hammerfell.
Yeah. So the border between Cyrodiil and Hammerfell, like that little bit of water there, jutting to the east.
Yeah.
Just continue that line, basically.
Okay.
Maybe go a little northeast of it, and that's the border.
Yeah, so we still have a fair amount to go, and we don't have Solstheim yet, but we do have an island that's like off the coast of Solstheim. But yeah, at some point we will run out of Tamriel, and at that point they kind of have to branch out of it. We've already gotten several Plants of Oblivion.
I could see he's going to Atmora.
But Atmora's
maybe
frozen.
Well, yeah,
and not even in the ice sense.
Yeah.
What's the place the Merrimer are from? Like far west.
I forget the name of it. Piandonea. There we go.
Yeah.
You always do something there, and then like bring them back more.
Yeah.
Heavy on the Merrimer.
The problem is, I think getting to Piandonea is impossible unless you're a Malmer.
I think they're the only ones who know how to sail there.
And not just like the directions. I think like there's actual magical things preventing anybody other than Malmer getting there.
So, Phoenix, do you know what Artaeum is?
Ooh.
Say that again?
Do you know what Artaeum is?
I'm not familiar with it, no.
Sigic Order.
You can go there?
Yes.
Yep.
That is part of the Somerset DLC.
And currently in Artaeum's timeline, it's in a weird pocket plane of Oblivion.
I just love the mystery with the Sigic Order.
Look at the sky.
So much. What is that, like a dome over there?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're in a weird pocket realm of Oblivion.
I see you running over here, and I know exactly what you're doing.
Like, that's one thing with Skyrim, when the Sigic Order take the Eye of Magnus. That's kind of concern. I know they're not bad elves. Considering they took the Eye of Magnus to keep it safe, and not from destroying the world, that's a powerful weapon in their hands.
It is.
Nate, help, I can't. Okay, there we go. I got up here at least.
Oh shit. There we go. You can also go to Clockwork City in ESO.
I know there's like a really huge mod for that with Skyrim.
I don't think it's the same one that you're thinking of.
Probably not.
Because there's a mod called Clockwork, and there's a mod called The Forgotten City.
I don't remember, honestly. I just know I played it once, and it was all Dwemer shit, and I love the Dwemer.
And what Nate is trying to do is climb the tower, which he used to be able to do a lot more easily, but they put invisible walls there.
Yeah.
You know, why do they gotta ruin everything by putting invisible walls everywhere? I mean, let us climb and just learn it the hard way with gravity.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I assume there is fall damage in ESO.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you want to know what else is in ESO?
Sure.
Just let me go over here, because it's probably the easiest way to do it. So, what do you think stops a person from just going all the way over there?
Monster in the water.
Kind of. I'm stuck. A tree has foiled my plans.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
there we
no.
go.
Okay.
Are you okay, Nate?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, there we go.
What's killing you?
What would it be in Elder Scrolls, but...
Slaughterfish,
Oh!
which are for some reason in Artaeum.
Well, Artaeum used to be in
part.
Tamriel,
Yeah.
but then they pulled it out of Tamriel, and then later on in the timeline, it gets put back in Tamriel.
Yeah.
Didn't it disappear at least one other time?
Yes.
Okay.
Artaeum is weird. I see you're still on the tower.
I got up,
Yay!
and it's as far as I can get, because ZeniMax is boring and puts invisible walls in places that don't need invisible walls.
Now it's another good place to visit.
I mean, there's my favorite new addition, which is Fargrave. Like, it's a new addition to the lore, to the lore
there it is.
too, as far as I know.
What's Fargrave?
So it's a city that's situated just like in its own plane of oblivion without a prince.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have mortals and Daedra just chilling there, living together.
Huh. That's interesting.
And there's giant skeletons.
Yep.
So did it like have a prince at one time, and the prince no longer
no.
exists?
So, first of all, there's some mystery in lore around it. Because nobody is quite sure what the giant skeletons were. But one of the big theories about them is that at one point the four giants carried the city of Fargrave throughout Oblivion to connect it to other planes. Not just of Oblivion, but also to Nirn as well. And so it is theoretically because of that it has portals to all sorts of places throughout the cosmos.
And the giant skeletons would have been the giants that carried it?
Yep.
My question is, what can kill those kind of giants?
Each other.
The big theory is that once they establish the portals, because they no longer had a job, anything to do, that they finally just stopped living.
That's sad.
Because their job was done. They didn't have anything else to do.
I certainly hope that I'm in the right house for this.
That's sad, but yet for some reason so fitting for Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Where are you at, Kuda?
I'm in the house and I'm trying to get to the that thing where you can see the skeletons.
Oh, okay. I know where you are then.
Ah, yeah, I'm in the right house. Look at that.
It's not ominous at all. There's just something beautiful about this area, though.
Yes! love it so much. It's one of those hauntingly beautiful things.
Yeah.
This is a
And
skull.
I assume there's only 4 giant skeletons.
Correct.
That's what leads to the theory that these were the giants that carried the city.
Yeah.
Just look down there.
But
There's
yeah,
one
like
over
the
there,
the
one right here,
skeletons
one
are
right
so
here.
old that even the Daedra don't know what they are.
And I think that's another
Now,
one over there.
that's wild. Would the Aedra know?
Probably, but
The
not like
Aedra
you
don't
can
really
ask them.
talk to us.
Yeah.
No, they don't. The Aedra are cool. They like to play around with the affairs of the mortals.
Yeah, there's one skeleton here, one down there, one over there. Or actually, like, what is that ribcage from? Because like, there's that skeleton, this
No.
skeleton, that skeleton, and I think that's another skeleton.
This is the shit I live for with Elder Scrolls. This
Right?
deep mystery. There is no answer. You have to figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Even then, there is no answer.
Yeah. And also, that's why I want a Morrowind remaster, because Morrowind was all about that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind seeing them. I never got a chance to play Morrowind, and I would love to. But going from Skyrim to Oblivion was a nightmare as it is, and I know Morrowind is completely more different.
What we need to wait
Yeah.
for is the Skywind DLC.
But I don't know what I was about to say. Where are you at, Kun?
I'm back in the house trying to find my way out of here.
Oh. Because, like, there's one part of Fargrave that I love, and that's the fountain.
Excuse me.
No problem.
Like, there's a Dremora here just juggling, like,
The fact that the Daedra and humans are coexisting, that's something mind-boggling as
Yeah.
it is.
So, for the most part, there is this thing where the Daedra are the preferred population here. Like, they're the ones that are in charge of everything, and if something happens to a human, they're like, whatever. You know?
No, the upper class. They're not upper class, but not the minority.
Yeah.
It's obvious humans are lesser in this realm.
Yeah.
And considering it's a realm of oblivion, it's understandable.
Yeah. But yeah, I also love, like, the Assassin's Creed vibe of the city.
Yeah, it does have like a Middle Eastern vibe.
And, like, not just but like in terms of how there's just bridges everywhere, the buildings are tall and stacked on each other, you know?
I want to show Phoenix something. Let's see, where's a good place for this? Over here works.
Oh. I know.
Excuse me, why can't I... Am I not behind him? Hang on. What? Oh, I can do it here.
Nice.
Yeah.
What? Why did you kill it?
Because
Huh.
Illislay is a serial killer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't.
Can I?
You can't.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you can't even pickpocket Ogrim.
I was about to do it to this guy and then realized he's a guard.
Guards are unkillable, I assume.
Yep.
Correct.
There
Like
was they are actually unkillable. Even if their health reaches 0, they do not die. There was like a group of, I want to say, like 60 like max level players who just wailed on this on a guard in some city, and they got him down to 0 health. He did not die. He eventually just one-shot everyone with an AoE.
That's crazy.
Also, Kuda, here's the place to level up Legerdemain.
Oh my.
So this crate and barrel, first of all, you have to sneak to get this jewelry box, but there's nothing in here. But on the second floor, there is no NPC whatsoever, and cabinets absolutely everywhere.
Unfortunately, I do have a mod that I think prevents me from... Ooh, there's NPCs here.
I'm currently browsing, between watching things and I've been looking at some reactions to things.
So if you look at my screen, as soon as I can actually find someone to do it with, there's a prompt that comes up. That is not available on this guy for some reason. Oh wait, I think because this guy's a Dremora. I guess you can't do that with Dremora. Oh, and he saw me. Okay. It's a Blade of Woe. Dark Brotherhood shenanigans and all that stuff.
Oh, you should show him the House of Whims.
Oh yeah. I'm not even there yet, so I don't know where it is.
You can go in the House of Whims. And I can show you where it is.
Hang on. I'm sealing.
Yep. Understandable.
It's not even like a matter of leveling up Legerdemain, it's just a matter of making money.
Yeah. But it's still a great place to level up Legerdemain.
Yeah. I maintain that like the ships in Glenumbra are probably best.
Can you reset it as quickly as you can reset this?
Yeah.
Okay. I just prefer this, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's all cabinets. So, House of Whims. That one Ogrim is asleep. He's not dead because he has his...
Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, House of Whims is down here. So there's an achievement inside this building. The funniest one is in here, I think. Actually, is this the funniest one? It's either this or the lady.
I welcome you, fellow mortal, as the mouthpiece of great Brusimbo. For patrons of the House of Whims, my master offers a spiritual lustration. Know that his gentle manner and bearing will elevate your mind and soul to untold heights. Great Brusimbo is a magnanimous
Oh, Jesus, it's
being,
expensive.
fellow mortal. But even so, even one so gracious as he must collect the tithe for the lustration, for the sake of the House of Whims.
This is my second time watching that, and I still have no idea what that was.
Does it give you a blessing or anything?
No.
Yeah.
Or it gives you an
does.
effect, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh. So
Where's the
that's
next one,
just 600 per mod gold.
700.
Oh.
It was 693, so...
Round up.
But there is an achievement you get for doing all four... No,
Yeah.
3. All three.
Oh.
Of.
Is this the other one?
There's one in here, and then there's one out where Madam Wim is.
Well, I mean, like, is the one in here the Ogrim, or are there two in here?
There's Nzeru is also one.
Okay.
Nzeru always attracts them, does he not? The curious.
Oh, is this a Golden Saint? Huh.
You wish to
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What?
That he's a Golden Saint.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
didn't think about what he was until you said that.
Well, his skin is like a metallic gold, and he has an echoey voice, which means he's probably a Daedra.
I just didn't put two and two together.
Begets gold, living one. Unlike the Madam, Nzeru provides no free samples. He will summon the prized substance from the most valuable of sources. Coming right up.
Did you just throw up on me? You got my suit dirty.
Yeah, and then Oruzin is the other funny one.
If you want my attention, it comes at a price. I offer patrons of the House of
Just
Winds
because
the
of the
constrictions
dialogue
of
that comes
Moab.
with it.
Know that mortals have difficulty enduring this act, but those that do survive hold no regret. Be warned, physical injury is a certainty for mortals undergoing the constrictions. You are warned, mortal. The exchange is made.
There's
Let
nothing
us
up here.
begin.
Okay.
And achievement get.
Nice.
I-
Aren't those blessings great?
I don't know what any of that did. And to end off, I will go to my house.
Oh, yeah. I should show off my other character that I recently made.
I could show off all my characters, but I don't feel like it.
I mean, I think I showed some of my characters, but I don't think I showed him, because I think I made him after I showed off.
Well, it wouldn't have been on camera anyway, so.
I mean, I showed it for other people here.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about, like, for the podcast. Where's Lyrinth?
Yeah.
I would like to go talk to Lyrinth. There she is. So I have a Daedra for a roommate.
The best advice I can give a mortal is this. Never ask a question to which you do not know the answer. Ignorance can be a kindness, my sweet morsel.
Actually, wait, no, I did show this character off. That's right, because I remember Phoenix saying he liked the axe.
And with that, I am going to stop recording because it's been going for a while.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is just like 30 minutes of overtime for people who watch my side and not just Phoenix's. So I'm not nearly as good at outros as Phoenix, but I'll probably do this again next week.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.